Education, right? Let's talk about education, okay? The cost of education in Africa is really high. How high, though, that can be a question. Averagely, it costs about $3,000 to send one child to university in Africa per year, let me tell you that. That may not sound like a lot of money to a lot of people in here, but let's look at how much these families earn per year. Averagely, a single family in Africa earns a little bit above $500 per year, which makes it impossible for the family to send their 5 kids, which is the average number of children per family in Africa, through university. On the other hand, every year, billions of dollars, in fact, more than $3 billion of educational funding go unclaimed simply because it hasn't reached the targeted users, the targeted people, every year. Now, this is a big problem. My name is Isaya Zacharia. I'm a co-founder and CTO of SomaApp, a platform that intends to bridge, a platform that intends to bridge the gap between these families that look for funding with this pool of resources, this pool of educational funding that exists that they don't know about. Now, SomaApp doesn't just end at providing scholarship funding for students. It also gives the student access to fully funded conferences all around the world and internship to intern at different companies, different institutions around the globe, so as to expand and advance their skill sets so that they can contribute to their societies. And with our newly to be launched feature of Harambee, a student will be able to raise funds from their neighbors, friends, and families simply by using their smartphone. Now, this is revolutionary. Our business model is freemium-based and commission-based, where a student pays only $1, a little bit above $1, $1.1 per month to access our premium features, as well as commission from universities for every student that gets to their university. And this is a percentage of the tuition fee that they're going to pay. In East Africa, we are looking at with more than 400 million population in East Africa, 85% are youth. Now, this is what we are looking at. And in Tanzania alone, statistics say that with 56 million people, more than 84 million have low skill, uneducated, undereducated because of poor education. Now, this is the market that we are really looking at the whole of Africa. It's a huge market. So far, since January this year, we've been able to get more than 13,000 downloads on Play Store, and with more than 500 students getting scholarship through our platform. We've also been able to partner with 5 different institutions and organizations as our strategic partners. Expansion plan, we're looking to expand to different parts of Africa, that being Uganda, Kenya, Nigeria, Zambia, as well as South Africa. And our competition, USA, we have Scully, which is a USA-based company. India, we have YouthOp, as well as mladiinfo.com, which as well, these are our partners. We have worked with them and we are working with them still. What sets us apart is we are an online and offline-based platform, and with our search engine tool, students will be able to get a list of personalized scholarship that they are already ready to apply. A team of rockstars, a team of people who have talent, as this is one of the things that are setting us apart. with our leader and CEO, Isaya, who is a Queen's Young Leader 2018, as well as Richard, who handles our operations, myself. I have 5 years experience here working at startup ecosystem here in Tanzania, as well as Zuberi, who is our creative director, Irene, CFO, Carlin, who is our digital and content strategy, and Isaya Zacharia, who is our chief strategic officer. Sorry. We're looking for $1 million US to expand to all these African countries, as well as for research and development as we look to revolutionize. We are revolutionizing the scholarship ecosystem in the whole of Africa, and this is not just to students who access this scholarship, but also to scholarship providers to better reach the unreached student in Africa. Thank you. Once again, my name is Isaya Zacharia.
Thank you very much. Now, you also even left out a minute for more conversation. Now, judges.
Great presentation, Zacharia. So my quick question is on the $1 million which you are asking.
Thank you.
Yeah, in what percent and in what terms?
That would be 10%. I have to say this actually, because that evaluation we did initially, we're intending to look for partners in the whole company, as a company, because we are SomaApp's technologies company. We have more than one product, but currently we are actually working with our investment advisors since the launch of our new product, the SomaFit, because initially we wanted 10% for $1 million for the entire company, including other products as well. Because right now we are looking to reevaluate that with our investment advisors as well.
So this one is for the SomaApp as a whole, or SomaApp as a division of the
As
app
a division,
itself?
as a division.
Can you make it clear? So 1 million that you're asking for, you are asking for 1 million. So you were asking for 1 million for the whole group,
Yes.
out of $10 million, which that was 10% of
Yeah.
the total valuation.
Yeah.
So are you still asking for the same thing?
We are still asking, the offer is still open, but again, if we are to talk in terms of SomaApp as a product within the company, the door is still open, but that is not the evaluation of it.
So if it's just for the SomaApp as a scholarship product within SomaApp as a group, how much are you looking for?
How much we're looking for? 200,000.
Okay. Try to make me understand, why do universities pay you by sending students who don't pay?
Okay, actually, these universities, they are constantly looking for talents, looking for people to access these scholarships. And some of them, they even go an extra mile to spend money advertising for their scholarships because they simply don't get these talents. But our platform now will make it easy for them to get the talents that they want when they want it. So our deal is we get the percentage of the tuition fee for every student that gets to their university.
Do you think there'll be a point in time in the next years some African governments will decide to provide free education up to university level and cost of education will be an issue?
That is possible. I can say that is not possible. That is very possible. How that will affect us, it will actually fuel our mission, which is to skill up the continent. So if more people are able to go to school, which means it will be a lot more easier for even more people to go to study elsewhere, since there will be a lot of people graduating every year. and looking to advance their educations.
And I just wanted to get a clearer picture. What scholarships are you targeting? Are you targeting scholarships here on the continent? Are you targeting scholarships in America and Europe that are looking for African students? Like, I was just a little bit confused on your target market.
We're looking at scholarship in both outside the continent and within the continent. Okay. Since we have a really great school as well, some of them here in the continent that offer scholarships, so we're looking at those as well.
So, so if you're looking for 1 million for the group, which includes SomaFit, I don't know what other products that you have, I think we can talk.
Yeah, sure.
We can talk. Of course, the numbers, we can look at the numbers again in terms of valuation and everything, because I can see the future with SomaFit, with the presentation from Isaya. So it's one thing that, because we have investments that are looking into that space currently,
sure thing.
So we can look at that after this gathering.
Awesome, thank you.
That sounds promising. Thank you.